Greetings, everyone. I am delighted to have this opportunity to share some thoughts with you, reflecting on our past 2 years and gearing up for the critical 2022 election cycle. I do not have to remind you that 2021 was a challenging year, nor do I have to emphasize that many of those challenges are being carried forward into 2022. We remain in the shadow of COVID-19, which affects every aspect of our lives, including our work to empower voters and protect democracy. And we face an unprecedented challenge to our democracy, one that has been on the rise for many years. After an election in which the country had the highest voter turnout in nearly a century, our peaceful, democratic transition of power was challenged by an insurgency that made us look at our democracy with new eyes. We have perhaps naively hoped that the guardrails of our democracy would be enough to avert any serious challenges, but 2021 pushed this concern to the forefront. And yet, it is not the time to abandon hope, but it is time to couple hope with decisive action. Democracies are strong and fragile, even here in America. They require ongoing commitment for survival. That is why we have to recommit ourselves to protecting our democracy and expanding it to truly include everyone in our nation. At all levels of League, I am proud of how we work year-round to register new voters, host community forums and debates, educate people on topics critical to our democracy, and provide accurate and up-to-date voting information through vote411.org. We hold rallies, we lobby elected officials, we protest at the White House and Congress, we even get arrested. We work with our partners to expand opportunities and challenge injustices, and we turn out on election day. That is the role of the League of Women Voters, and we do it with passion and integrity. Yet, powerful forces continue to work against us. Dozens of new anti-voter laws have been passed since 2020. Misinformation and disinformation, particularly the big lie, continue to erode public trust in our elections. These threats are alarming, and they reveal a very important truth. Democracy is never guaranteed. We must continue to fight for and defend our right to a government by the people, for the people, all the people. Yet the forces working against us are powerful, but we must affirm that we hold great power as well. Women have powered democracy for over 100 years. In 2022, as we have always done, we will work together to make the promise of democracy real for every American. At the core of our mission is expanding the franchise, registering people to vote, breaking down deliberate barriers to the ballot box, fighting to make sure every voter has access to cast their ballot freely, safely, and equally. This year, we will empower voters through Vote 411 with knowledge around elections and the voting process. We will fight disinformation by providing voters in every state with accurate, trusted, and updated election information. Your work in your states and communities will be crucial on this front. We will continue our work to block gerrymandering from creating unfair advantages for any political party and ensure fair political maps in all 50 states. And we will fight for DC statehood. We will be champions for voters' rights in the halls of power, advocating in legislatures and fighting in the courts so that every voter has fair, equitable access to make their voice heard. Our work is more important than ever, and we must stand in our power. Our network is vast because it is rooted in our communities. Our passion runs deep, and our voices together form a resounding chorus. We are one league, and we fight on behalf of every voter in every corner of this country. Through a pandemic, through resistance from powerful special interests, our league presses on, and we are stronger than ever. Let us join together as one League of Women Voters to empower voters and defend democracy. Thank you.